Hey, how are you? I'm actually a few minutes early. Good kitty. Decided to jump on and let's do this. You know what? I'm not tagging tonight. No. Let's not do that. Let's keep it simple and let's dive in. So tonight's quest is a long time ago. I wanted to make universe cards. And this is some of it. So let's pull these guys out and see what we got to work with. So a long time ago, I told the universe to send some awesome your way. And I love these things. I really do. So here we go. So I have already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I need a lot more than that. So I'm just going to do a quick measurement on what's the size of these buggers. Okay, so 5, because I can't remember what I did for the white. 5 by 4. Okay, so we said there's 9. So I want to make 20 of these total. So I need another 11 more of the whites. So let's do it. Let me find what I need. Let me find some cardstock. So there's a 4 right there. 4 by 5. There we go. So there's a 1 right there. So we need 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. This is actually turning out quite well. So slice. So 5 by 4. Because we're going scrappy tonight. I like my scrappy. I'm not sure how long I'll be on video tonight. Probably just for a bit. That's the going plan. So I kind of want to craft on my own a little bit. Sometimes it's more fun that way to enjoy the night with a nice beverage or something. And just kick back and relax. And just see where the night takes me. And because I'm in the mood for scrappy, I might try a new scrappy technique for a change. But we shall see. Because I have a lot of white scraps, and I want to use them up. But, like, what do I do with them, you know? So I definitely have an idea on what to do with these, 1,000,001 white scrappies. And it involves some coloring. Alright, there we go. We've got our panels cut. As I'm a little chaotic here. So let's try to at least do one of these tonight. That way you kind of see where I'm going with this. I'm going to hang on to these because these might be useful for an idea I have in my mind. Alright, it's going to free up a little more space here. There we go. Alrighty. So let's pull out the box of scraps, which really isn't much left to be honest. Because I've really over time worked down a lot of these scraps. So there's not too much left here. So there's one set. And that one's double sized, that counts as 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. And I've got like 2 individual pieces left. Oh boy. Alrighty. So so we'll just keep these off to the side. We'll hang on to them for a bit. But yeah, I've really more or less consumed my super scrappies, so I got lots to do in the future. I gotta figure out what's next for scrappies, but at least let's get going here. So because I'm going portrait-ish orientation, just trying to get these blueies up and going. And I'm gonna need some scissors. So lots of cutting as we go here. Because actually I've used a fair bit of scrappies in my planner pages. Hence the collection has really worked itself down. And of course, when working on scrappies, it helps to have all the papers pre-cut, but that doesn't always happen very well. So yeah, welcome to Saturday Night Crafting. And I plan to have at least a small batch of these cards ready for next weekend for my vendor event. So I think having a feel-good, positive message type card goes a long way for people who are in need of a little societal pick-me-up kind of thing. And that is my quest with these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can't count worth crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure I have enough pieces to keep going. And it actually gets easier when you use longer strips anyway to be able to do this. But me and my scrappies. Someone on the team says I'm the queen of scraps. I'm like, yeah, that probably is. Maybe I should adopt that into my stuff here. Because maybe I very well am the queen of scraps. Hey Elaine, how are you? So there. One of the colors is gone, but it's all good. I'm just going to trim this little tiny... It looks like a white piece, but there is a little bit of a pattern on there, or print on there, I mean. So I'm going to use it. Alright. Yeah, just having a moment of where to put something. Alright, so go again with the scrappies. Well, I'm glad to hear, Elaine. I owe you pictures later. I've got pictures of the doodles. I'll get to that later. The groomers took pictures of them as part of the fall package. So they're looking super cute. So you're probably wondering, okay, she's doing another scrappy card again. Yes, I am. This time I'm working towards making my universe scrappy cards, which I really like. I won't be able to finish a full one tonight because I want to make 11 more of this type panels. So that's my quest for tonight, is make some progress on this. And because this is pretty much the leftover strips I have in my box, I'm trying to think of where am I going to pull from scraps next? I have a couple of ideas. Alrighty, so I'm down to really 4 colors. Put that off to the side. I'm going to grab some white strips because I have an idea. Bring the white strips into play. And then I'm going to start pulling from another section of scraps. Because I've been a busy kitty making a bunch of stuff lately. Starting to get back into the groove, starting to get back to making things. So I've got this nice bird paper that I'm going to cut up into scraps. And we'll see soon what my plan is for the white. So unfortunately for me, the next set of ideas is going to take longer, but I enjoy doing it. Alright, so got that. I'm going to need one more thing. I need some pencils. That's how I'm going to work with the white. Now, this is part of the OCD part of me. I got to go through the entire pencils, and I got to pull out the lightest color possible. I know it's such a silly thing. Which I think is yellow. Let's check. We also have lemon yellow. We've got darker. Yeah, so I'm going to go with lemon yellow. Oh. I just realized there's a Stampin' Up color in all this. Uh-oh. Elaine, are you missing a Stampin' Up color? The Berry Burst? Let me know. Because these were your pencils. Give me a shout if you're missing it. I'm going to check the rest. Unless it's mine, I don't know. Could be possible too. But yes, please let me know. I don't even think I have that color, to be honest. Yeah. So yeah, Elaine, please let me know if you're missing a Berry Burst. I just put my yellow away. Alright, so Berry Burst, gonna put aside for now. Alright, so we're gonna more or less keep going with the scrappy technique. Yeah, could be possible. Yeah, just I'll hang on to it, Elaine, if it is yours. Just let me know. Because I'm trying to think. I think it might have come with the set that was the watercolor pictures. Because I never ordered that. So I don't think I have Berry Burst in my collection. Alright, so here's where things get different. I'm going to take one of these strips and just lay it on. And then at the end, I'm going to color it in with that yellow. But it just helps to do that step later versus now. Because, yeah, suddenly that just sped up the process by doing it that way. Just making sure I know my direction, because I'm a little OCD of how I do this. And there we go. This one's covered up. Cool. So then I'm going to take this yellow. And it's a great way of using up my 1,000,001 white scraps I have. And why I picked yellow? I just like to start from light to dark. That's just my preference. Now this might be a weird idea, but I'm going with it. Alright, there we go. There is one of these done. I know it looks a little weird, but I'm rolling with it. Anyways, and then, yeah. Also, oh, you're missing other pencils. I'll keep an eye out in the rest of the pencils in case something turns up. Far as I know, that was the one that jumped out at me that was different than the Crayolas. But yeah, we'll sort it out. Alrighty. Anyway, and then with that, there's our thing. So essentially, this gets glued on, and this gets put into a card base, and away we go. And that's the Universe Positive, the Universe Awesome cards, which I'm looking forward to doing more of. Alrighty. So thank you for watching. Oh no, they may win out a donation. Oh no. Oh well. Anyways, but yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna jet. Feel free to message me, peoples, if you got questions and stuff. I'm here for a while. But I am gonna, pivot to other things tonight. And hoping to have at least a partial batch of these ready for this upcoming weekend. I'm hoping to have a batch of 20. I've got now 10 here. So I just need another 10 more to go, and I'm good to go. So looking forward to scrappy night for myself here tonight. Alrighty. Bye, everyone. Bye for now.